Yo, 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 we're back. And as promised, we're back with another video. And we're doing the
Yes, we
NFC
are.
West. What's going on,
And as
Steve?
you can see, that these two teams.
Winning the division. Funny thing, before
Yeah,
we do the divisional breakdown of who we think is going to win the division, the guy that just caught the ball, I made a bold prediction probably about 2.5 weeks ago that he was going to break the record for all-time punt and kick return for touchdowns. And my friend
Yes, you
called
did.
me crazy. They are not wearing the uniforms we picked.
No, they're not.
What is happening?
Okay.
All right, so anyway, that's not really important. But anyway, oh, to
Give me
start off the game. Oh my goodness.
Patrick Peterson.
Patrick Pickerson.
Oh,
Okay, well, anyway, Arizona's in scoring position. Anyway, I have the Seahawks winning, which is why I'm playing with the Seahawks. And Steven has the Cardinals winning, which is why he's with the Cardinals right now.
however, I love Seattle this
It was
year.
my understanding that you think Seattle's going to do well. But you still have you still have the Cardinals winning. Why don't you elaborate on? You like Seattle, but you still have the Cardinals winning. So why is that, Steve?
No,
Why you got the Cardinals?
No, I don't like Seattle. I love Seattle this year.
Oh, okay.
But I
Love's
know
a
I
strong
sound
word.
crazy. I know I sound crazy. So hear me out.
We don't love these hoes.
The
But
reason why I have Arizona winning is because I feel like they're going to beat up in the division. They're going to sweep the Rams, sweep the 49ers, and they could potentially sweep the Seahawks. Yes.
ooh, I don't know about that.
Sounds crazy.
I think Arizona can win in Seattle, and Seattle can win in Arizona before they sweep Seattle, dude. I don't think that's happening. That's not happening.
Okay,
That weak spin move. Spin moves haven't worked since Madden 05.
yeah, but we're trying here. This game is we're still getting used to it, guys. I know we stink right now, but anyways, I have Arizona winning for that simple fact.
Oh, Fumble Cliff Averill! Ooh, Wilson Contreras just hit a home run. That's stats for you, Steven.
Thanks. Oh, baseball, sorry guys. Back to football. And there you go. There's the reason why I love Seattle this
I
year.
just think they're gonna sweep everybody. You think they're gonna go 6-0 in the division? That's pretty bold, man.
Okay, 5-1 at worst. That's still great.
Yeah, it is. I haven't looked
gonna-
at the schedule to see who they play. I haven't seen who they play in the AFC. I'm pretty sure they play the AFC East, so the Patriots division.
Yeah.
But I personally have Seattle winning because here's what I think about Seattle. They got Brandon Browner back, so they got the Legion of Boom back. They got a guy who didn't really do too well after he left Seattle, so he knows the system. He likes the guys there. And that defense is already amazing. Like, we don't even need to talk about how good the defense is. We already all know how good it is. And on off, Russell Wilson just stepped up last year. Like, I know they didn't win, but he stepped up at the end of the year. He just was lights out. Just so many touchdowns, so many yards, no turnovers. He protected the ball, and it was just amazing to watch. By that time, I was watching every Seattle game. So
yeah, they just so happened to run into the hottest player on the planet, Cam Newton at the time. So Seattle is.
I'll tell you one thing that's going to decide the division. Let me tell you this right now. Neither one of these teams can go to LA and lose. They can't afford to go to LA and lose because if one of them loses, the other team is going to win in LA because they saw the other team lose. So that's just a door opening. They can't get swept by one another, so they have to at least split.
Yes.
And the biggest thing about this division is Arizona gets the Patriots and Seattle gets the Patriots, but Arizona gets Garoppolo and Seattle will get Brady. So, pick. Nope.
And
Ball done.
and we both know where we stand on Tom Brady.
Oh man, you know what? I'm not even gonna say anything because
Let's not even get into it. Let's not
we'll
even.
leave that for the AFC
It's a
East
good
video.
thing. It's a good thing, by the way, guys. It's not bad.
So,
He's
I mean
got.
that. I mean, within the division, Seattle can go 4-2. They can go 3-3. Arizona can go 5-1. Whatever. The big thing is gonna be like that New England game because the very first game of the year, Arizona, that could be a win or it could be a loss, but I don't think Seattle plays New England until later, so that could be a game they have to win, but they're playing Tom Brady in New England, so I mean
In Foxborough.
in Foxborough, probably like when it's cold, so
Yeah.
oh, Lockett.
Lost pick.
Oh, he almost one hand caught that. All right, so I
But
mean,
you see where or why I have Arizona. At worst, I believe they're gonna go. It's crazy because both teams could end up 5-1 in the division. So if they split,
yeah, because I think they're both going to sweep the 49ers. The 49ers are absolutely horrible.
Yes.
We're not even going to waste our breath on them. We already know they're horrible.
No,
Oh, what a
please
catch,
don't.
Jimmy.
Please don't. Jimmy's gonna have a good year this year.
I think he is. They don't
more.
have the same running game they've always had, so they're going to have to rely on Jimmy Graham a little bit more because Doug Baldwin showed that he's a deep threat, so they're going to have to key in on him a little bit more. Thomas Rawls, this is going to be his first time starting the whole year. So they're going to have to use Jimmy Graham. Jimmy Graham's going to have to step up. What did he go there for in the first place, you know?
Exactly. And he was top 3, if not the second best tight end when he was in New Orleans.
I think when he was in New Orleans at one point, he was the best because Gronk wasn't even as good as he is now.
Yeah.
When Jimmy was good, Jimmy
He
was
wasn't
the
healthy.
best. He was the best tight end.
Gronk wasn't healthy. I feel like, yeah. Jimmy was something else.
Gronk's figured it out. Gronk is a monster. Get in there, Rawls.
No. But again, I have Seattle going further in the postseason than Arizona.
That might only be because of who they're matched up with in the playoffs. So if Seattle gets, I think Seattle will definitely go deeper if they win the division because they're going to have the home field advantage. They have the 12th man, but I mean, you can't sleep on Arizona's crowd either. Oh, no.
Whoa, did you just shank that?
Dude, ever since they moved it back, everyone in Madden and everyone in real life missed extra points. So the new kicking meter is kind of weird. So, I mean,
it is. I really
that's
like
to the uprights. Give me my point. I just made it look. So, I mean, these are the two top teams, but I think the most interesting team in the division is going to be the Rams. Because the Rams, they're back in LA. Football's back in LA. We got, I think, probably Steven's favorite player next to Harrison Smith is on the Rams, too.
Todd Gurley.
Todd Gurley.
Yes, I love Todd Gurley this year.
Now, what Todd Gurley did in, like, what was it, like, oh, he fumbled! Oh, no!
Okay, let's go.
Okay, but what Todd Gurley did, I'm pretty sure Todd Gurley did that in, like, what was it, like, how many games did he play? 11 games? Because he was hurt, like, the first 4 weeks, I think. I think it was, like, 10 games. Oh, no, John Brown is so fast. Get him, Sherman.
Whoa. Okay. Richard.
But yeah, football's back in LA. You got Todd Gurley. You got rookie quarterback. That's the only problem. Like, they went 7-9 last year, which, I mean, it was kind of surprising, but at the same time, the Rams have always been tough. They've always had a great defense, and they always do well at home. So,
but do you have them over under?
I think they're gonna go 7-9 again, and the reason I say that is because they have to play Seattle and Arizona twice. Like, that's not gonna be like.
So we have them getting.
I wouldn't want to play either one of these teams once, and they have to play them twice. And they have a rookie quarterback. Like, the Legion of Boom's just gonna sit back and feast on this guy. And Arizona, Tyrann Mathieu, Patrick Peterson, like all these, it's not going to make it easy for him. So Todd Gurley's really going to have a lot of weight on him this year because he's going to have to run the ball well to keep the pressure off Jared Goff, which I think is going to be really hard for him to do considering the division he's in. Two great defenses. They're probably both top 5, I would say.
Yeah,
Like
top
easily,
three.
like easily top. You think top
Top
three?
three, I think. Yes.
Oh, we out of here.
No.
No!
Come here.
You saw that hole though.
Yes. I saw it.
Oh
But
man.
I have them at best going finishing 8-8, but
8-8. I can see them going 8-8 because they have to play the AFC
at
East.
best,
So
yeah, and at best they'll finish 1-3 against Seattle and Arizona. But we have them most likely going 0-4, getting swept by both. But Rams always play Seattle well,
they always play
so
Seattle. I've never seen them play
they
Arizona
do.
well, but there could be
That's why.
it could be the year now,
But
man. It could be the year. It could switch it up, and then Seattle,
Todd Gurley,
Tyler
oh,
Lockett. He dropped it. Yo, they dropped everything in this game. Like I say that every time, but they dropped everything.
and going back to Arizona, Tyrann Mathieu coming back, stud.
Tyrann
And
Mathieu is the
The
man.
addition, he is
Oh, you don't even have to say it. Chandler Jones?
Chandler Jones.
Chandler Jones?
Underrated pickup. Oh, he is going to. I can't wait.
Maybe since they
wait.
traded Chandler Jones to the Cardinals, maybe that'll mean that Rob Ninkovich can move to the line instead of playing outside linebacker and rush the passer. What do you think?
Yeah, he is. I believe he's gonna play right in.
I mean, I think he should.
Replace him.
He was playing left
Yeah,
outside
Patriots.
linebacker last year. I mean, he did well there, but I just don't think he needs to be in coverage.
Thing with the Patriots is they don't miss anybody. Like they replace players like it's nothing. You know?
Yeah, they just have a
They'll skip a beat.
they just have a factory. They just have a factory down there, just like the Rockies are a shortstop factory.
And St. Louis.
And St. Louis,
Cardinals are
the
just-
Cardinals.
But
Spurs.
Back to football.
Yeah.
Oh no, basketball.
Basketball, no. Okay, this is about to be punt life. All right. No, that one's bad. That damn kicking meter, man. I suck, man. I've had this game for a week, and I've been playing it off and on in between when I haven't had to work, when I've had time to play it, and I stink. Like, I'm not good.
I just started playing today, so
Yeah, cause someone was sick. But, you know.
yeah. Thanks.
No problem. That's what I'm here for. Why you wouldn't be doing videos with anyone else if I wasn't a cool guy?
Yeah.
All right, so we had a little split on
Off track.
who we think who we like here in the division, and he tried to truck, and it's no one. Anyway, I have Seattle. He has Arizona. It can honestly go either way. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter who wins. They're both going to be in the playoffs, I think. They're only going to be like one game, like record-wise, away from each other. So, I mean, the 49ers, they're going to have a top 3 draft pick, and the Rams are going to be like not in the bubble, but though they might be in the bubble depending on the other divisions. But I mean, I think the NFC is pretty much like going to be the same as it was last year. It's not going to be really any surprises. So, ooh, go Lockett. Oh, I thought he was about to break that. All right,
So again, Russell Wilson, how he ended last year, will he continue? Will he begin the year as hot as he ended last year?
I mean, she should, man. If he does, then Arizona needs to look out. 'Cause Arizona just needs to take care of Jimmy Garoppolo first, and we can talk about.
Yes.
I can talk about, or we can both talk about how we feel about Garoppolo in the first week.
Wait,
in
real quick,
a future video.
Is that a bad loss if Arizona loses to Garoppolo?
I believe so.
Is that bad? Yeah.
I think so. I mean, I don't know, man. We're just gonna have to save that conversation for a later video, man. We're just gonna make them wait for it.
We are.
So,
Sorry,
this
guys.
video is coming to a close. We're just gonna have to leave it with a cliffhanger like there, what we think about Jimmy Garoppolo. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, all of that good shit. And we will see you guys in the next video with another, probably NFC South. Are we doing NFC South next?
I believe so. Cam Newton.
All right, Cam Newton. We'll just leave it at that. All right, peace out, guys.
All right, guys.